Hi, this is another episode of Sharpen Your Songwriting. I'm going to show you another small chord sequence today. Another nice variant that you can do is if you're playing in a major key, don't start on your root chord, you start on your fourth chord, which in this instance is F. It doesn't have that feeling of completion to it, but because it started, it doesn't need to have that feeling yet. This sounds like more of an attempt to do something rather than a fully rounded story. I hope you understand what I'm talking about, because if not, this is going to sound really stupid. This chord progression is F major, G major, C major, and then to A minor. This chord progression goes chord 4, 5, 1, and 6. This has been used in the really famous Coldplay song Viva La Vida, which is another really nice. It's a really nice chord progression because it's a low chord to another higher chord, which is an ascension, and then to your root chord. So this is where you get your feeling of completion, which is halfway through the progression, and then to A minor, which brings it down sadder, and then it returns to F again, which is a really nice thing you can do. This next chord progression is slightly different because it starts on your sixth chord, your minor. This could also be directly used in a song in the key of A minor. So you've got chord 6, A minor, then chord 4, F major, then chord 1, C, feeling of completion here, and then to G again, which is chord 5, but instead of this time going from chord 5 to chord 1 and adding that perfect cadence, you go from chord 5 to chord 6 again, and it makes it feel higher, and it returns to that feeling of uncomfortable incompleteness, which this chord sequence really works well with. And that is why the chord sequence 6, 4, 1, 5 is used almost as commonly as ones like 1, 4, 5 or 1, 4, 6, 5. The final thing that I'm going to talk to you about is something I like to call the weightless trick, which is used in the song Weightless by All Time Low. And the clever thing this song does is, the song is in D major, but none of the chord progressions start on D major until after the first chorus. This gives this little interlude section a massive feeling of completeness. I'll keep referring back to that feeling of completeness because that's what major scale is good at. It just hits in full and it's massive. The verse and the chorus sections of this song go from chord 4 to chord 5 to chord 1 to chord 6, which is what I showed you a bit ago, if you'll remember. A trick you can do when you're writing your songs is don't use your root chord as your starting chord until a part of the song that you want to really hit hard, because when you do introduce that root chord as the first chord of your progression, it will hit really hard and it will work fantastically, and that song does it well, and I'm sure the numerous other songs. This is the end of those bunch of videos. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it provided some kind of insight into how to provide emotional impact with your chord progressions.
Thank you for watching Philosophy with Joe.